My name is Aaliyah, and I'm from the Omaha Starlings. Starlings to me means understanding and patience because a lot of the girls are different and you have to be able to bond with one another and understand who they are and how they process things.
All right.
Hi, I'm Jada. I've been with Starlings for about 6 years, and throughout the 6 years, it's taken me through many different experiences, like going to Haiti and hopefully visit a third world country. It's the best experience of my life. And I grew up with not a lot of money, and without Starlings, I wouldn't be able to play travel volleyball. It was never really an option. But also, when I was growing up, there was always drug abuse and alcohol abuse in my family, and volleyball was always my escape from that, and Starlings provided me with that temporary getaway. So I'll always be thankful for that, and coaches are amazing, and they support everything that you do, and it's always been my support system.
Starlings to me means family because honestly, when you turn around and you do believe that nobody's there for you, your teammates are. Your teammates are your family. They're going to back you up no matter what. They're going to be there for encouragement and support. If you don't think you're playing good, you turn to your teammates. They encourage you to play. You're doing great. You're doing better and what you can improve on. So it's my family.
Starling means to have fun with your friends and do tournaments. Yeah.
Making a connection with new people.
And just playing volleyball. It's the biggest opportunity to go out of town, to go sightseeing, to play volleyball, to get other colleges just to look at you, to have the chance to do something bigger and better in life.
Starlings means to me a lot. I learned how to do many things. I learned to learn different rotations, learn different positions, and a lot of other things. I learned that it's not just you on the court, it's other people, so you have to work well with others to be a team.
Well, when I first started Starlings, my financial issues weren't so good, but my coach helped me with that. It was more so like, don't stress over money situations, just come and play what you want to play. And also, it was real good, like playing with people I played with recently in school. Like just having the ability to do it, and I had the money kicked out from my coach. It was real nice. And Starlings will always hold a place in my heart because I met new people. People are like my sisters, and I mean, we all so together like a family, and everything we do is fun. We may fuss at times, but it's just enjoyable playing volleyball together.
Everybody has to learn now and then that in every sport you're either gonna win or lose, and winning's gonna be cool, but once you're losing, that just gives you I don't know how to say it. It wants you to improve more as in now to later.
Motivates you?
Yeah. Motivates you. Yeah.
There's the word.
It's just awesome experience because I've never done something like this before.
It's different. You know how life is like different. It's challenging, then it's like exciting, and it gets funner. And this is just a life experience that everybody should like try and go after.
You know, I was going through a lot when I started Starlings, and I just got a chance to get away from everything at home and to, you know, laugh and talk and just have better friendships. I don't know, Starlings means everything to me, and I just feel really lucky to be part of it.
Let me start off as a player. What Starlings meant to me is honestly, I get very emotional about it. It means a lot to me. I learned how to deal with a lot of people. I learned how to open up to people, be confident, and honestly, if it wasn't for Starlings, I wouldn't be as good of a player that I am, because that's exactly where I started. I was in high school and I didn't know the basics, but playing with Starlings and the fact that my mother couldn't pay for so much kept me playing, and I improved a lot. And of course the sisterhood that I've never, like my sister team when I was a junior was from New York, and I was never ever exposed to other people from different areas, and it was kind of like a cultural shock, but it was humbling at the same time, and it was a lot of fun as a player, and that's why I recommend it all the time to everybody to play. And now as a coach and a director, it's completely different. I feel like I'm doing selfless service a lot more, because being in the military, they actually really push our 7, what are they called, key values that we have to live by, and it's loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. And I think selfless service, I use it every single day as a director and as a coach, and I always put them in front of, you know, everything that I do. That's what it is.
We get asked all the time, where are you guys from? We didn't know you guys were part of a club. I said, well, we're the largest club in the nation. We are the largest club in the nation. And I know that many of us face obstacles on the court. We face obstacles at home, at school, and in our daily lives, but I think being a part of Starlings helps us to just reach out and connect with others that are experiencing the same things, as well as gives us a strong foundation for support in times of trouble, in times of discouragement, in times of hard times, those bad grades, those missed assignments, all those things when you're held accountable. So Starlings has been a huge part of my life for a very long time, and I want to thank all of you for that, because without you guys, we wouldn't exist. And thanks to Byron for having the vision, him and Kim Odin, all those years ago, to think about the girls who didn't have a voice in this sport. And now we do, because we're represented across the country, we're represented on the court, and we're represented in our hearts.
But if you take the word Starlings, I take the first S, and that means sisterhood. You take girls, different sizes, different shapes, different talents, different languages, and they all come together, and they bond. So the first S for Starlings is sisterhood. The T is for together. You have to play together, you have to stay together, you have to be together, you have to be one. The A is for attitudes. Please keep them positive. Throughout this weekend, keep your attitudes positive. Whether you're up 15-5 or you're down 5-15, keep your attitudes positive and stay with it. The R is for real. Be real with what you do. Be the real you when you are a Starling. And the L, of course, is for love. Love your sisters, love the game, love just being here and a part of just all of this awesomeness. The I is for inspiration. Be an inspiration to somebody and also be inspired by somebody. The N is for now. Now is the only time we have, so capture this moment and make the most of it that you can. And G is for so many. G is for good, G is for great, G is for grand, G is for God if you so choose. Just do it so good for Starlings. And of course the S, the last S is for spectacular. This is just a spectacular and amazing event. Wrap yourself up in it and celebrate who and what you are. It's all about